What's up guys, Dragonball Black here, and today I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about the new God of Destruction and new Angel that has just been released. And this scan shows also Android 18 and 17, but it shows a brand new Angel and a new God of Destruction. It doesn't say exactly or hasn't mentioned yet which universe they're going to be from, but I wanted to go ahead and comment on exactly just the way they look and what I'm predicting a little bit on exactly how they are going to be, how they're going to be used and all that, and then just on the appearances of 17 18. So let's go ahead and start with 17 18 because the characters that we already know. So 18 herself looks like her hair isn't as blonde as it was before in Dragon Ball Super. It looks a little bit lighter, but that could just be for the scan itself. But it also looks a little bit flatter. And as far as 17, he looks fairly similar besides his clothing, and he does have a little patch on his arm that says Ranger. We all know that he was a park ranger at the end of Dragon Ball Z, so that was his job, and that was exactly that's kind of spot on right there. And going to the new God of Destruction and his new Angel Attendant. The Angel Attendant himself, I feel like, looks like a more masculine version of Whis, maybe a little bit more kind of like snobbish looking a little bit, but it's funny because he looks more like a masculine pretty boy version, and then you have his God of Destruction, which is not a cat, which is I like, honestly, I like the fact that they went this route, that he's not that each God of Destruction is going to be completely different than the last. I'm glad that looks like he's a dwarf, at some level. And since he's going to have a duplicate, just like Champa and Beerus are duplicates of each other, with being brothers from brother universes, he's going to have one too. So I can only imagine that maybe his attendant, his duplicate's attendant, is going to be a female more than likely, and then his actual duplicate God of Destruction, his brother, would more than likely be complete opposites. So maybe taller, younger looking, I don't know, maybe he looks like a younger dwarf. I don't know exactly what the situation is with that, but he almost reminds me of the guy from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I can't remember his name, the neighbor. Especially with the white shirt underneath, it looks like he's got some like a what's it called, a wife beater on or something. I don't know. I'm not really digging this design, but maybe I'll like him when I actually get to see him in the anime. He looks. I'm hoping that. I mean, this is the route that I feel like they might go with him, which it's so played out, but hopefully they don't do this. But it seems like maybe they're gonna make him the perverted type of God of Destruction. He's an old man. Dragon Ball likes to make the old men more perverted, and I guess maybe it kind of fits his character, but just I feel like from the moment I looked at him, he looks like that guy from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but he also looks like one of the Kahes. I'm not exactly sure at the moment off the top of my head which one, but you guys know which one I'm talking about. The short one, the older one, the one that can do jutsus that are kind of like gravity jutsus. That's kind of what he reminds me of, so maybe his powers are different God of Destruction powers than Beerus's, but I do like that they went and they moved away from the whole cat thing. I was hoping that they all of them weren't cats. I was hoping that they were all their own unique characters. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the leak. I'll left the link to it in the description below, or announcement, I guess. I left a link to it down there, and if you want to go ahead and check it out, go ahead and click that. Let's see if we can get over 25 likes. If you like my video, please drop me a like, guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be Dragon Ball Black signing off.